my wind generator controlling. The second green light's on, so it's charging. I've got a breaker on the 120 side of the wind generator coming from the generator, and that steps it down to 12 volt. Well, today I've got 2 battery banks, 2 solar systems. So now I had this boat panel already installed. I ran the main feed from the wind generator to power the panel. Now I can flip a toggle switch and turn either solar bank on and let the wind generator charge whichever one, or leave it on. Right now I've got the RV running. It's charging both of them. So that's what I was doing this morning, trying to figure out this massive wiring. But this boat marine panel with fuses, this one was blown. I had to change it. This one, put that in there, so I need a new fuse. But now I can independently charge whichever battery bank I want off the wind generator and or the engine running, the alternator. So that's what I did today. The engine's running. I got 13 volts. This is a Morningstar solar charge controller. It's a nice one. And I've got another boat panel down here. I don't have anything hooked up to this. It's got a tester, about 12.8. It says 13 up here, so that's analog. It's close. And this USB goes to a tiny air pump to the aquarium, so this is running straight 12 volt whenever I plug it into the USB. And then I've got aquarium pumps that run off the 120 volt inverter. So that's what I did on the 4th of July. Check out my other video with my flag. I got this big 3 foot by 2 foot by 3 foot 4 foot refrigerator. It's straight 12 volt. So I ran jumper cables to get 25 foot from the main battery bank. This is just temporary setup. I had made this knife switch out myself, and I'm getting ready to turn it on. As long as the solar's up, I can run it, but it draws a lot of amps, so I need more batteries, but I'm testing it today. Here we go. I heard the compressor kick on. It got down to like 50 in an hour yesterday, so I'm just going to let it run as long as the sun's out and charging. That's a homemade knife switch. Running off jumper cables 25 foot, so I can run this refrigerator and test it. It's got a control, and it's got some other control there. I'll leave it running for a couple hours as long as it's sunny till I get more batteries. That's how big this refrigerator is. There's the freezer. It's like 75. It gets cold right there when it's running. It gets frosty, so I'll come check the temperature after it runs for a little bit. Sunfrost free refrigerator, 12 volt DC.